Hi, I'm Joe Johnson and today I'm in my consulting rooms and we're talking about, or we're looking at sinus infection surgery. What is it and what are your alternatives? Well, first of all, sinus infection or sinusitis. You've got little pockets inside your skull. These are like little caves. They're in your skull, so they're at your body temperature, they're nice and moist and they're lined with mucus. That's perfect breeding ground for fungus, which causes sinus infection, and bacteria, which causes sinus infection. Now, if you've got a healthy immune system, when you're feeling good and healthy, your body automatically looks after itself. It spots any fungus that comes in, kills it off, and that's the end of it. The problem is, if your immune system becomes tired, whether through stress or some shock, overwork, anxiety, whatever, your immune system then diverts its energy onto that problem. It becomes weaker. So then the fungus or the bacteria starts to grow in your sinuses. Now, people's normal reaction then is to go to the drugstore or the chemist, buy a chemical to reduce the symptoms, make you feel better for a day or a week, whatever. And they say, yeah, this works, it feels better. But when they stop taking the drug, the fungus carries on breeding and you feel miserable again. Pain, congestion, headaches, pressure. You know all that. You go to the doctors, he gives you antibiotics. The antibiotics kill off, it will kill off the fungus and the bacteria in your sinuses, and you'll feel better for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But it hasn't addressed the problem. In fact, it's made it worse. If you put antibiotics in your body, it shocks the immune system and it kills off a lot of necessary yeast, fungus and bacteria in your body. Your body needs molds, yeasts, bacteria just to survive, to aid the digestion process and many other processes in your body. But it kills all that off. So your body is then in shock, your immune system's even weaker. That's why, if you've had antibiotics for your sinus infection, that's why it's coming back within a month. Because this breeding ground in here is left wide open. So most people go back to the doctors, try some stronger antibiotics, which is even worse. A month later, at the most 2 months later, you've got this infection again. So then they consider, the doctor says, well, have you thought about sinus infection surgery? We'll go in and we'll cut out the infected sinuses. Now that is an option and you can do that. But it's not addressed the problem. The problem is you've got a weak immune system. You just need to support your immune system. Your body is intelligent enough. It knows how to look after itself. It just needs a helping hand. It just needs a helping hand. Your body knows how to make you better. And the helping hand isn't going into the body with a knife and cutting bits out. You're just traumatizing your whole body. That's why many people with a sinus infection, say they've got a sinus infection in here, they go in, the doctor the surgeons are very well-meaning, very well-trained specialists. They specialise in what they do and they mean well, but they don't know about the immune system. They've never really took it into consideration. So what I'm suggesting is, by all means, have sinus surgery, but talk to people who've had sinus surgery. Many of them who've had a sinus removed here, before they know it, there's another one infected in here or up here. And you can chase yourself cutting parts of your body out. And if you're in that position, considering sinus infection surgery, most people have got other infections on their body. Maybe on the fingernails, yeast infection under the nails, on the toenails, around the genitals, around the backside. Many people, the hair goes dry. They may even have some scalp psoriasis. You may be exhausted. You may eat food which is supposed to give you energy, but then you're exhausted. So there's something wrong. Your body's telling you there's something wrong, and just cutting bits off it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I've had countless letters from people who've had sinus infection surgery, and they come back and they're still in pain. They still get congestion, they still get headaches, they get sinus pressure, they feel lousy. So it doesn't work. What I'm suggesting is, yes, if you're considering sinus infection surgery, you're in a lot of pain, you're in a lot of misery, this is what you do. You treat the sinuses only. Find a way of treating the sinuses only, kill off the yeast, the bacteria, the fungus that's breeding in here, kill it off, and allow your immune system, which is intelligent, which knows how to get you healthy, allow your immune system, support it, and in no time you'll be healthy again. And the way, I suffered from sinusitis for years. As a herbalist, I suffered from sinusitis for years. And the standard herbs didn't help me. Echinacea, golden seal. There's a whole range of herbs which are recommended. People have tried inhaling herbs, they've tried homeopathy, they've tried all these different things. But the most powerful alternative to sinus infection surgery is this. I found 3 plant extracts. And I found a unique way of putting the plant extracts, a very simple way, to put the plant extracts into the lining of your sinuses. It'll kill the fungus off instantly. Use it 3-4 times a day. In a few days, you're feeling so much better. But more importantly than feeling better in the short term, you haven't damaged your immune system. So you start to feel better, and your immune system then starts to get stronger. Now I do recommend, I'll share with you the details of this remedy somewhere else on this site, but I do recommend, apart from using the remedy to get rid of your sinus infection, but then just change your lifestyle a little bit. It might be that you've got a stressful life, and actually there isn't much you can do about it. You may have a big family, you may have a difficult job, you may be studying, you might have a difficult relationship. And it's hard to change those things. So what I'm suggesting is you can make a few small changes. Use the remedy, that'll get rid of the fungus and the bacteria. And then support your immune system. First of all, drink lots of water. Second thing is, just try to eat a little bit of fresh fruit or vegetable every day. A little bit. I know for some people that is a pain in the backside. Some people love eating fruit and vegetables. But I'm saying to you, to boost your immune system, you've got to put some fresh food inside yourself, even if it's only a little bit every day. So it's plenty of water, fresh food, and just a little bit of movement. Now the reason I'm suggesting that is, movement is like if this consultation room here, if it became dusty, I'd start to brush, move, push the stuff out. And your lymphatic system, just a little bit of movement, it pushes the rubbish out of your body. It gets the toxins out of your body. So this is the remedy. It works, it's guaranteed to work. It's just 3 simple plant extracts, 100% organic. It's really important to use very, very pure plant extracts. And I've done the research on it, it is. 3 plant extracts, we show you how to use it. It works just on the sinuses only. It leaves your immune system alone. You support your immune system, and in no time at all you'll be free of sinus infection. Now, you will have stress continued in your life. If you're in a difficult relationship, the difficult relationship's going to continue to stress you. If you've got a difficult job, the difficult job will continue to stress you. So there's things you can do to help yourself. I mean, people recommend meditation, that reduces stress. But these things take time. So use the remedy, but because you want to give your immune system time to get better, I suggest use it once your sinus infection's gone. Use the remedy once a week just to stop it coming back until your immune system's strong enough to look after itself. So, I'm not promoting sinus infection surgery at all. It really must be your last resort. In fact, I would suggest don't do it, but that is your choice. So just to go over it, kill the fungus off and the bacteria off without damaging your immune system. Support your immune system, because your immune system is intelligent. However old you are now, your health is automatic. There's something inside of you that knows how to keep you healthy. And just right now it needs a helping hand. You don't need to butcher your head to get rid of this sinus infection. Alright, thanks very much.